Now here's the big question. Given the fact that this yatra is currently in Karnataka, given the fact that elections in Karnataka are likely in April, and you got elections in November, December in Himachal and in Gujarat, will this therefore not be able to produce the right results? Now Sandeep Shastri, that's what it will come down to. You've got a big result day sometime in the second week of December or thereabouts, and there, if in Gujarat and in Himachal, both states ruled by the BJP comes back to power, then questions will be asked whether the yatra served any purpose at all.
You are absolutely right, Rahul. How does this yatra in its own way transform itself into electoral support, I think is the big question. As this yatra goes on, the preparation for Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh is simultaneously on. And these are both states where the Congress in the opposition is looking at being able to seat a ruling party, and I don't know how much the Bharat Jodo Yatra will actually contribute to that. And now that it is passing through Karnataka, I think the Karnataka unit of the Congress will try its best to use this yatra as a moment to try and build up their campaign for next year's elections. So in Karnataka, there may be some visible traction.
No, but that's still in April.
Possible.
You got a big challenge in November, December. Rohan Gupta comes from the state of Gujarat. Now, a yatra of this nature would have mobilized your party on the ground for what it is worth in Gujarat. Where are you at this moment, Rohan? Are you in Ahmedabad or are you in Delhi?
I am in Ahmedabad today.
Okay, thank God for that. You're in Ahmedabad, but this yatra, if it had been in Ahmedabad, not just in Ahmedabad, but Kutch, Saurashtra, North Gujarat, had it travelled through Gujarat, it would have brought people out in the streets. You could have done Karnataka a little later, because if once in December results come out in Karnataka, and you saw that opinion poll that came out over the weekend which said the BJP winning big in Gujarat, that will take a lot of the sheen away. How do you judge the yatra to be a success? You know, the point that Sandeep Shastri was making, it can make a ripple, but can it create a wave? And that wave will only happen if you can beat the BJP in a big state.
Absolutely, Rahul. It's not that whether it is Gujarat or Himachal, our cadres are not fighting. You will see the way 5 years back all the exit polls were proved wrong. You will see the repeat of say this time also. See, when the yatra was started, Rahul, the route was obviously decided. It was part of our Udaipur declaration that it will be from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. By the time yatra reaches near Gujarat, it would have been close to there were different routes which were suggested. It's not that the option was not evaluated. By the time it could have come to Gujarat, it would have been Gujarat elections. And by the time it reaches Himachal, the elections were over. Apart from that, as Congress has again and again told, it's not about just specific state elections, Rahul. The major idea, the idea on which BJP is surviving is hatred. The major idea, Bharat Jodo, why this idea? Because once this idea percolates in mind of people, once this hatred goes, automatically people will understand that BJP was voted in power to do some work. BJP was voted in power
now,
to
Sanju Verma, here is Rahul Gandhi's big idea that so far it was said, what is this Congress under Rahul Gandhi trying to stand for? Through this Bharat Jodo Yatra, the sense that he is sending is the BJP is trying to divide India, I am trying to Jodo India, bring everyone together so that it is one united India. That's his big message. Now whether voters like it or not, that's for voters to decide, but at least he's got a message which he's sending to the voters of the country.
You know, Rahul, I think, I'm reminded of actually former US Secretary of State Colin Powell's famous quote. He says, as a leader, you're good as long as your soldiers keep coming to you with problems. The day your soldiers stop coming to you with their problems, you've lost the right and the mantle to be a leader. And I think the manner in which, be it a Hardik Patel, be it recently Harsh Mahajan, working president, former of the Himachal Congress, be it Sunil Jhakar, be it Amrinder Singh, be it Raju Parmar and Naresh Rawal, two important leaders in Gujarat, be it Komati Reddy, Rajagopal Reddy from Telangana, or be it Jaiveer Shergill for that matter. The fact of the matter is there is a common thing which all these people who recently left the Congress said. They said we have no accessibility to the top leadership, which means the private limited company run by 4 people. When you don't have accessibility, Rahul Gandhi will soon stare at a situation where he is the leader, but there is no army. The fact is you are only as good as the strength of the organization which you head. Tell me one pan-India party today which has Karyakartas, Karyakoshti, Karyakram, Karyashali and the ideology that Bharatiya Janata Party has. What is the common minimum program of Rahul Gandhi? Zero. What is the ideology of Congress apart from ranting Modi, 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 Amit Shah, Amit Shah, Amit Shah? And wait, just 20 seconds. Here, Yogendra Yadav said we are trying to save the idea of India. Mr. Yadav, on 14th April 2015, you formed a party called Swaraj Abhiyan, saying that the key plank of your party is to fight corrupt elements. And the thing is, it would have been funny had it not been so tragic that today you stand in solidarity with Rahul Gandhi out on bail, Sonia Gandhi out on bail, P. Chidambaram out on bail, Nalini Chidambaram out on bail, Karti Chidambaram out on bail. You stand in solidarity with a party where all the top leaders are actually fighting for their own survival. So if the likes of Yogendra Yadav, who are well past their expiry date, have no political relevance, he was ousted from the Sanyukt Kisan Morcha, if these are the kind of people who Rahul Gandhi has to lean on to gather and mobilize support,